Menteri Rangba ka Sarkar Jela Conrad ke Sangma mentaga sengiu lawan ban Plie ya ka Culinary Casecade balap pelong daga tenat tourism ha ka jingi trelang bat ka Meghalaya Age Limited. Kane ka Culinary Casecade kan long ha kilai sengi ka tanadu ka Shitarik Uyayong bat ka ban kot ha ka lai tarik Uyayong araja absan. Kane ka jing pelong ya kane ka yo bakarpang kadai halor ka jing ruspa ka Jela ha ka rukom syat jing syat Tynrai. Kajing temu jong kane ka Culinary Casecade kadai ban penek pensa ban Pynpaw ha ka Pyrthei ya korkom syat Tynrai ban burom ya kajing syat Tynrai bat ban kampalai jingmot kampanya ha kirkom syat Tynrai da kajing don kane ka Culinary Casecade kan Pynpaw Pyrthei ya ki marrap chu ki nongrap Tynrai jong ka than ha ka Pyrthei komju kajing bam jingdi belashim nuksa rengkat bagi jing bam khasi jaintia bat karo Menteri Rangba Conrad ke Sangma ha pai jing keren ha ka jing keren ha ka jing elang Wala Pynpaw kajing so kemen kabakatan tourism kelala ban pelong ya kane ka program ka ban plilat ya gisamla ban Pynpaw ya kisap bakidan.
Fabric of our local economy. It's about the farmers who are at the fundamental level to bring us the freshest produce, the shopkeepers in our markets who ensure there is consistently supply, the innovators who push the boundaries of creativity, the home chefs who share their love through food, the street food entrepreneurs who bring flavor to our streets, hoteliers and restaurateurs, the vloggers, journalists and content creators who showcase our cuisine to the world. Importantly, the consumer who improves our very own purpose. This event is not just about showcasing our food, it's about harnessing our roots and sharing them with a wider audience, both locally as well as leveraging our state's tourism potential through guests who are keen to discover our food. We are honored to have chefs from all around the country join us to create a bridge for the world to understand Meghalaya through its food and people. Culinary Cascades intends to establish and enhance a culinary ecosystem where techniques, traditions, science and technologies, nutrition, trends and understanding demand come together.
Chefs who are participating, the entrepreneurs who are part of this program, the farmers who are here, and all the other participants who have made this program a possibility, and at the same time those who have come to be part of this Culinary Cascade 2025. At the very outset, I really would like to congratulate the Tourism Department and Meghalayan Age Limited and all the other stakeholders who have made this particular program a possibility. I just finished one program before coming to this program. And very interestingly, the topic of that program, it's a 2-day workshop and a conference being held in Lady Kane College, a program supported by the Chief Minister's special grant. And the subject of that particular program is the Indian knowledge system. And that particular conference is going into details about the traditional knowledge that we have, whether it is in terms of the medicines, whether it's in terms of the different engineering aspects, whether it's in terms of governance, our traditional governance systems, whether it's in terms of the food that we have, and music and so on and so forth. So this particular Culinary Cascade and this program is but a natural extension of that particular conference that I just inaugurated an hour back. And therefore, you are getting a sense of what we are trying to do out here. A lot of people feel that we have these different programs and they are all kind of, one particular event and that's all it is. But one has to understand that there is a much larger blueprint and a much larger plan and a project, and the entire process, different activities are taking place at different levels, but ultimately leading to the same goals that we have at the larger state level and of course at the level of the nation. And therefore I was very happy to hear Kong Lalu when she spoke, and very nicely she has been able to address the entire objective of how this program ultimately will turn out to be. A lot of people feel that it's like a food festival, but it's far more beyond that. It's really, as mentioned by her, it's about the culture, the deep roots that we have, the different knowledge that our forefathers had, which has been passed on through our food habits and the food culture that we have, which is what we are promoting today. It is about the different opportunities that you're seeing among the entrepreneurs who will now be able to create value out of this knowledge and be able to share it with the rest of the world. It's about even the social media enthusiasts that we have who will be able to now get an opportunity to really push this through their channels, through their handles for the rest of the world, again creating opportunities for them. And most importantly for our farmers, as you know that there is a farmers section out here where they will be showcasing the different products. So therefore it's encompassing all these aspects, and this event may look like a food festival and an event, but it is much more deeper, and the objectives are much more broader than simply having some food and having music out here. And therefore I really would like to once again congratulate the team for having showcased this. I hope this will be a beginning of many, many more activities to take place. I hope that this kind of programs will travel to different parts of the state, because there is a knowledge, there is information, there's culture which one would never even know sitting here in Shillong, which could be available in interior locations of West Khasi Hills or East Jaintia Hills or South Garo Hills. And therefore it's important for us to continue this process. Another suggestion, another idea, another point that I would like to make is that while we do this, I really would like to have some outcomes, and I would like our director to note that and work with all of you, is that a lot of our entrepreneurs and chefs and people who are involved in having their restaurants and eateries in different parts, they just need a little support to be able to make things from 0 to 5, say for example. And these are not big interventions that you need, just basic interventions that could then open up an opportunity for them which could be unimaginable. And therefore it would be nice to be able to identify those, whether it's in terms of the hygiene that we maintain out there, or it could be in terms of the kind of storytelling that we're talking about, that if we have a story behind the food or behind the item, it just makes it just more tastier and more interesting and more lively. So therefore, if these small interventions could be identified, support can be given to these different restaurant owners, entrepreneurs, eatery joint owners, and bring this up, including the farmers. I think this will be very, very important in the coming days, so that we're able to then really create value out of programs like these. So therefore, let this be a beginning to the future programs where you're able to upgrade, for the lack of words, upgrade the existing systems that are there.
Hatu bidan ka jing slide na ka da ka jimon wish new ha ka kle neseland kle ne mi new le vitally taman pangman dan sinus ne kiwe la da fidan kong kita filan persang no da kidawai kong realities aim basang masa hamar banyang senyong Shillong kapora dawai today nandu kadwe bajin stop hadu san baje jan miet ha ka sing sajan naun ta jing te bakhamnya afilaman call Heaven friend pa ikong realities aim how number pra asan pra not anyo sao